Good morning, students. Today we are going to start simplification of numerical expressions. So far, we have been working with four fundamental operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division separately. We just now have completed division. We started out with addition, then we did subtraction, then we did multiplication, and then we did the division. That means four operations we have studied. But sometimes we have to work out two or more than two of these operations in the same sum to get the answer. In such a case, we must be clear as to which operation is to be performed, and that is called as simplification. It will be more clear to you with one example. Now look at some of these examples. The first one, 12 minus 15 divided by 3 plus 2 into 4. And the second one is 31 minus 4 plus 6 divided by 3 into 5. Have you seen an expression like this? Okay, now this the whole, that is 12 minus 15 divided by 3 plus 2 into 4, that is called as an expression. Now have you got confused what we are going to do now? Okay, or what we have to do? This is called as a numerical expression or mathematical expression in which two or more than two operations are occurring together. Okay, so how we are going to solve this one? To simplify a numerical expression or mathematical expression with two or more operations occurring together, we perform the operation in a particular order. That is, in the order of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. In short, we call this order as DMAS. Okay, this is a very important rule or order of you can say, in order to simplify an expression, DMAS rule we apply. That means if an expression is having division, addition, subtraction, multiplication, all the operations, then how we are going to solve? First we will perform division, then we will perform multiplication, then will be performing addition, and then we will be performing subtraction, and it is called as DMAS. Yes, children, now where we are going to apply this DMAS rule, this it will be more clearer to you with this with the following examples. Exercise 2.110 question 1. Okay, simplify the following by using the rule of DMAS. Now the first expression which I am solving is 8 into 4 plus 9 divided by 3. So what we are going to do? Okay, in step 1 we find first what is, according to the DMAS rule, which one we have to perform, which operation we have to perform. We find the quotient first, that is 9 divided by 3, which is equal to 3. In step 2 what we are going to do, now we will find the product 8 into 4, which is equal to 32. So what we get in the third step, we get 32 plus 3, we got or not? Now 32 plus 3, and the answer will be 35. First I have written what steps we have to perform, and then I have shown you the working. Okay, you can see the working. 8 into 4 plus 9 divided by 3. First we have done 9 divided by 3, so it came 8 into 4 plus 3, and then we have performed 8 into 4, that is equal to 32, and then we have added 32 plus 3, which is equal to 35. Okay, in this way we have to solve. Now let us see the next example. Now the D1 I am solving, 21 divided by 7 plus 16 minus 3 into 5. So what we are going to do in the first step is we will divide 21 divided by 7. What we will be getting? 3. So instead of 21 divided by 7, what we are going to write? We will write the quotient, that is 3 plus 16 minus 3 into 5. Now in the next step what we are going to do? We are going to perform multiplication, that is 3 plus 16 minus 3 into 5. What we will get? We will get the product 15, so we will write 15 in its place. Okay, now the answer is 3 plus 16 minus 15. Now what will be the step 3? Step 3 is we have to perform addition, so we will add 3 plus 16, which is equal to 19, and then in the step 4 what we are going to do? We are going to perform subtraction, that is 19 minus 15, and we got the answer 4. In this way we have to proceed. Now we are going to solve the G1, 41 minus 57 plus 8 divided by 2 into 4. So what we are going to do is, I have written the question as it is in the first line, and then I put equals to sign, and first what we have to perform, we have to perform division. So what we 8 divided by 2, how much, what it is 4. So instead of 8 divided by 2, in the first step what way I will write, 4, that is 41 minus 57 plus 4 into 4. Okay, now in the next step what we are going to do, we will be performing multiplication, that is 4 into 4, which is equal to 16. So in the next step, 41 minus 57 plus 16 we are going to write. Now in the third step what we are going to do is, we will rearrange the numbers which are having positive sign, that is, for we know that the first number is always having a plus sign. Okay, and 16, in front of 16 which sign it is there, plus sign, and in front of 57 it is minus sign. So we rearrange the numbers according to their sign, that is, we will put 41 plus 16 minus 57. Okay, because 41 is a number which is having plus sign before it, and 16 is a number which is having plus sign before it. So we will rearrange it and we will write in this form. Okay, now in the next step what we are going to do, we will perform first addition. 41 plus 16, which is equal to 57, minus 57, we are going to write as it is. Okay, and in the last step what we are going to do, we will subtract, that is 57 minus 57, and the answer we got is 0. Now one more I am solving. I1, that is 50 divided by 5 plus 6 into 11 minus 21. Okay, so what we are going to do, we will follow the same steps. First, what we are going to perform, we are going to perform the division. 50 divided by 5, what it will be, it is equal to 10. So instead of 50 divided by 5, what we are going to write in the first step, we are going to write 10 plus 6 into 11 minus 21. Okay, now in the next step what we are going to do, we will perform multiplication. That means multiply 6 into 11, which is equal to 66. So we will get 10 plus 66 minus 21. We have to rearrange here the numbers, because the numbers which are having plus sign are grouped together, so we don't have to rearrange the numbers here. So in this, the next step what we are going to do, we will have to perform addition. 10 plus 66, what it becomes, 76, and 76 minus 21 is the third step. And in the fourth step what we will perform subtraction, that is 76 minus 21, which is equal to 55. Okay, so first we will do division, then multiplication, then addition, and last subtraction, and this is called as the DMAS rule. Now today's assignment is, do all the above sums which we have done, which I have presented now in classwork copy, and also do the sums exercise 2.10 question 1 K, M and O as homework. Okay, and if you are having any doubt, please message me. I can clear your doubts.